Today's arrest of Rex Heuermann and his indictment on 3 first-degree murder charges are really sending shockwaves through the Long Island neighborhood where he lived most of his life. His longtime neighbors and former classmates describe him as a quiet family man, really an average guy who walked to the train every day with a briefcase, basically the last person that you would suspect of killing a number of young women and wrapping them in burlap and then burying them on the beach. I want to bring in Kerri Rawson. She went through this kind of shock and disbelief and horror when she found out her own father, Dennis Rader, who was the notorious BTK serial killer, murdered at least 10 people over the span of 17 years. Kerri is also the author of this book. It's called A Serial Killer's Daughter, My Story of Faith, Love, and Overcoming. Kerri, thanks for being with us. You know, when this was all unfolding, I was thinking of you because no one really understands a situation like this the way you do. Tell us what his family might be thinking right now, what they're doing. Do they have to be interviewed right away? I mean, you went through this same thing.
It is so much to go through this, and I have no idea if his family was given any warning. Mine wasn't. The law enforcement knew the night before they arrested my dad that he was BTK based on my own DNA that they had taken from my college records. And then we were basically notified via knocks on our door. So an FBI agent knocked on my door. This is February 2005, stepped in my kitchen, literally just dumped it on me that my dad was BTK. And so then you're asking about the process like Rex's family's going through. We were interviewed right away because law enforcement needed to know if we were involved at any point. So they set us all down, pulled in all of my dad's family into downtown, questioned everybody. They cleared all my family very quickly. We actually only had one interview with law enforcement. And then at that point, they basically took on a role of sort of protecting us and being kind of an in-between point between us and the media.
And I know you follow these other serial killer cases very closely. What did you think when you first heard today that an arrest had been made in the Gilgo Beach murders?
I had slept in, and so I woke up to insane news blowing up on my phone, and I was floored. I mean, I was happy for everybody that, this has been going on for a very long time, and there are a lot of victims, and I think this is going to develop into even much bigger than we're hearing now. So you're elated that they've got somebody off the streets and somebody, similar in age of my father that's been a predator for decades, very similar characteristics to my father. So now we've got one more off the streets. So that's amazing. But then my instant thought was, does he have a family? And then when you're hearing that he has a wife and he has kids, it's just instant, my heart rips again. Because I know what my family went through, what we still go through, and you think of this family and what they're going through is just utter shock and terror right now. They are completely overwhelmed and their whole life is upended.
Yeah, and obviously in a situation like this, we all think of the victims and their families, but his family, they're also victims. I mean, almost every time we see something like this, the wife and kids have no idea that anything is going on. These guys are able to have these compartmentalized brains and have essentially two lives. I mean, what advice would you have for his family? I'm sure they're just in shock right now. I'm not even sure they're probably in a place to even receive advice right now. But what would you say to them?
I would say rely heavily on law enforcement. Unfortunately, you're going to have to advocate for yourselves. I mean, hopefully it's better than it was for my family 18 years ago, but literally we had 1 weekend of conversations with the FBI and that was it. We didn't really know where to get help or how to get help. I mean, I suffered for 2 years with PTSD before I went in and got therapy for trauma. I thought I was going insane. So my biggest recommendation is today, now, ask for help. Advocate for yourselves. Say, we need victim services. We're a victim family. You need to support us with the media, with the court, with privacy, safety, protection, and you need to get us therapy now. Don't wait.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Kerri, thank you for coming on tonight. I know when these things happen, it obviously re-traumatizes you to a certain extent. So we appreciate you taking the time to come on tonight and share your perspective with us.
Thanks for having me, Brian. I appreciate it.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.